Hello, today I'm going to demonstrate for you the Surfly co-browsing and video chat integration with Nice& Contact's Contact Center as a Service platform. Over here on the left or on the right, I have the customer, what would be the customer's browser, and I placed the Nice& Contact basic chat widget along with the Surfly video chat button on that page. On the left side, I have the Agents Max agent, which is a tool available within Nice& Contact. Instead of using the default button and widget on your website, you can also use the available APIs to incorporate co-browsing, video chat, basic chat into your own website's buttons or widgets. And you can use either of these options independently from one another or both of them together. For this demo, I'm putting both of them on the page together, and I'll demo them independently first and then show them together afterwards. So let's begin by starting a chat. Once the agent accepts the chat and has established with the customer that they would like to begin a co-browse session, the agent has a co-browse invite action available in Max. And when they use that button, it will send an invite and pop up this informational modal for the customer, which can be customized, and they can review this prior to accepting that. If they do accept, the agent is presented with the co-browsing tab in their Max agent and brought to the page that the customer is on. The chat, which was going previously, is layered on top of the co-browse session for a seamless interaction so that they can continue chatting while they're co-browsing. And additionally, we're using the panels within Max Agent to do the same for the agent so they can conveniently chat and co-browse at the same time. By default, the agent is considered the follower in the session, which means they will start with only annotation privileges. They can be granted higher privileges later within the session to interact with the page. But by default, the customer is the only one that can actually interact with the page unless they grant these privileges to the agent. You can incorporate the agent's name and the customer's name into the session for convenience when switching control between the two different people. So I will end this co-browse session and demonstrate the video chat functionality. In this case, the customer is not already engaged with an agent like through a chat, so this interaction would be initiated on the customer side and routed through the Nice & Contact system like a chat or a phone call. You can determine what happens to this contact using Nice & Contact's skilling and routing tools. So once the customer clicks the video chat button on the page, again, they're presented with an informational modal. It can be customized. And if they accept, they're prompted to adjust their microphone and camera settings prior to joining the video chat. The agent will see a work item come through that they can accept. And if they do, they're also presented with the option to customize their microphone and camera. Again, I've incorporated their names into the session for convenience. And the video chat session will begin in full screen mode. If I end that interaction, it will close the work item for the agent. And lastly, I'll demonstrate escalating or upgrading to a video chat from a basic chat. Now, I already have the button on the web page, so I could start a video chat as I did before, which will start the video chat and layer the basic chat on top. However, once this is done, it does create a separate work item for the agent. So even if the agent joins this session, it is likely that they won't need to continue using the basic chat, but it does create a separate item or a separate contact in the Max agent. And so it can be a little more difficult to correlate the two when it comes to reporting, since they are technically tied together as one interaction. And so an alternative to this, the recommended method for starting a video chat from, or escalating to a video chat from a regular chat, is to utilize the co-browsing session. So I will send another invite to the customer. And as you can see, the agent, if they do have multiple co-browsing sessions in their queue, we provide the PIN for this interaction so that the agent can conveniently determine the right one and take the call. And as you see, we've enabled video chat within the co-browsing session. So this button on the bottom right is available, and they can actually start a video chat from within the co-browse session. And once they do that, both parties are presented with the option to adjust their settings, and the video chat will begin in a widget view, which can be moved around the page for convenience, and you can co-browse together with the video chat as well as the basic chat. The video chat can also can go from widget to full screen and back down to the widget view. And all three of these interactions are tied together in the same contact. The video chat, the basic chat, and the co-browsing is all tied together in one contact for the agent, and this can be beneficial when using it for or when reporting on this interaction. And that is the Surfly video chat and co-browsing with Nice and Contact's basic chat. Thanks.